Today we're jumping right into the vlog. I did quite a few things this week, and going over the clips that I recorded, I realized that I was very active this week, which I'm quite proud of. I had a lot of energy, so of course I made my way to the gym and I did a strength training workout. So the first part of this vlog, you're really just gonna be seeing me go through my workout essentially. Right now, I'm at a place in my fitness journey where I'm very focused on maintaining strength and also building strength wherever I can. I've been weight training in the gym for about 10 years now. So I started when I was in my early 20s and I'm now in my early 30s. And I feel like I'm starting to see a lot of the work that I put in my early 20s pay off now that I'm in my early 30s. It's crazy to think that it has taken 10 years for me to actually see these improvements and changes, but it also just speaks to how important it is to be consistent and to find workouts that you really enjoy. I feel like I just gravitated towards going to the gym. I know a lot of people don't, but it doesn't have to be the gym for you. It could really be any kind of physical activity, anything that just gets you up, gets you moving. I especially really enjoy workouts for the mental benefits. I think that's one of the things that has kept me coming back and has kept me really consistent over the years. Comment below if you're interested in seeing more clips about fitness, exercise, movement. Let me know if that's something that you would like to see in these vlogs. If you're enjoying this vlog, I would love it if you would leave a thumbs up, and if you want to go even further to subscribe to this channel, that would also mean a lot to me. My goal here is to share my life experiences as a woman in her 30s who's single, living and working in a big city. I'm really hoping to connect with people who are maybe going through similar experiences, and maybe you just want to find comfort in someone who is going through something similar. So definitely stick around and stay tuned for future vlogs. So we're keeping up with the active theme of this vlog, and the following day I went to the park and I decided I wanted to do a 5K run. I sometimes do these runs inside at the gym, but since the weather was so nice, I wanted to take advantage of that and go to the park instead. And I'm so happy that I did, because the weather was great. There weren't too many people, so it wasn't super crowded. I could actually move and run without having to zigzag between people. And I absolutely just love taking in the scenery around me. There's a lot of trees. It's just really nice to be able to clear my head on these runs. hardest part about getting up in the morning for me is actually getting out of bed. I feel like my bed is the coziest. The minute my alarm goes off, it's just like, oh, this is the maximum level of cozy that my bed is ever going to be, but now I have to get up. So if you have any tips on waking up in the morning without feeling grumpy, let me know. But this is basically how my morning goes when I'm getting ready to go to the office. This morning, I just needed to make a really, really quick something. So I went for eggs. That's usually my go-to, just like hard boil some eggs so that at least I have some protein going in the morning. And once I set those on, I just go into the bathroom and do my morning routine. This is essentially my morning skincare routine. As you're watching me do my skincare, I thought this would be a good time to just chat a little bit about these vlogs that I'm sharing. My goal here is essentially just to share bits and pieces of my life as a single woman in her 30s, navigating the world, and, just sharing the basic, simple things that I do day to day. I am hoping to carve out a little bit of a community here, and if there are specific topics that you would like me to touch on, I am also hoping to do more like chit-chat style videos, sharing some of my experiences, and hopefully that will resonate with people who are maybe going through some similar things, or if you're just curious to see what someone like me does day to day, how I live my life, then this is where you're gonna find it. You can also follow me on Instagram. I will leave my Instagram in the description section if you're interested in following me there. I'm sort of trying to transition into a space where I can just express myself a little bit more freely, show more sides of my personality, and I'm really enjoying this way of creating, and I'm hoping that it can reach the right people. I was indecisive on my outfit, but I ended up going with outfit number 2, and then I was off for my commute. This is probably my favorite thing that I did this week. I went to the park, brought a picnic blanket, some snacks, a book, and my journal, and I just sat outside on the grass and sort of just tried to let myself decompress. I was finding throughout the week that I was just experiencing some moments of like my mood being a little bit low, or just, not feeling super great. So I thought, I think I just need to be outside and just be away from the things that are overstimulating me. I think sometimes just a quick change of scenery, as simple as sitting in the park, can do wonders. And for me on this day, it helped so much. And especially as an introvert, I'm finding that some of the old methods that I used to use to kind of like recharge and feel good are not always working for me anymore. So I do feel like I have to push myself to try different things and break out of my routine. And this was one of the things that really, really helps me this week. And I'm so glad I did it. Let me know what part of this vlog you enjoyed the most. Please feel free to leave a thumbs up as well and subscribe to this channel. And I will see you next time.